Hi Aquarius, it's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose here to bring you your timeless reading for May 2024 for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and for cross-watchers of Aquarius. You are very welcome here. Aquarius, I recorded your video, but for whatever reason it recorded without sound. And I'm gonna see, I feel like maybe that happened for a reason. I'm going to see if I shuffled, and I kept getting the same cards upside down, reverse for you and your cross watcher. So let's just see if I get the same cards again, my beautiful Aquarius. Happy full flower moon in the sign of Sagittarius. If any of you, or maybe cross watcher, are Sagittarius, this is your moon. It's a moon for everyone, but especially for my beautiful fire sign Sagittarius. It's whenever you're watching these messages, it's timeless, it's fluid. So if you're watching this after the full moon, which probably many of you are, it's okay. The messages are still, true for you to hear. And let's just get right into it, okay, Aquarius? Shuffling like crazy. Please stay till the end of this reading and let me know if this resonates with you, or if you feel like it's not for you, just take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. I would appreciate if you share, consider subscribing to my channel. I am posting content again, and I do welcome cross-watchers, like I said. But this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you don't know any other placements besides your sun sign, consider Googling your natal chart. It's a free natal chart. You can find out more information about what your other placements are, because it's very important to know your rising, your moon, your Venus. And if you have more than 3 places, placements of planets in Aquarius, this is definitely, you're going to find some messages here. Cross watcher of Aquarius, you can find a lot of messages here regarding your person. Okay, so let's go. Judgment in the reverse. Now, I did get this in my last video that recorded without sound, and I shuffled. So Spirit really has a very, very important, strong message for Aquarius to hear and cross watcher to hear. Because judgment in the reverse, many of you are Scorpios. This is a Scorpio card. Okay. And judgment in the reverse means that, you were Aquarius or cross watcher. I'm speaking, I think, to many of my Aquarians, and I have Aquarius moon, so I got you. Judgment in the reverse means that something was done unfairly to you, Aquarius. And based on my last reading that did not record with sound, judgment came up twice, upright and reversed. So there's definitely something going on with a specific person in your life that did you wrong. Okay. Now you may feel like, Crosswatcher got away with this, or Scorpio got away with this, scot-free, and they hurt me, they betrayed me, and they're not going to receive any judgment from God, but God and Goddess. But that is not true, Aquarius. So I'm so sorry that somebody did something wrong to you, whether it's romantic or business or friendship. I have a feeling it's more romantic here. Again, I got the 8 of Pentacles in the first position, in the upper position, in the last reading. So this is a very powerful message from Aquarius, from the divine, from my ancestors, from your ancestors, from spirit, okay, from my spiritual team, from your spiritual team, from your guardian angel, from your spiritual court, okay, from God and Goddess, from the divine, from the universe, that these are your cards. So something was done wrong to you. But I want you to remember, guys, and a lot of people don't realize this, especially cross watchers who try to, manipulate people and energy vampire people. You're gonna receive that karma because the universe is watching you. Okay. And right now I'm getting strong Scorpio energy. Could be your sun, moon, rising. That you're going to be receiving, the repercussions of what you did to hurt Aquarius. And Aquarius is going to be just fine. Aquarius, you are a very hard worker. For many of you, you are astrologers, you are tarot card readers. Okay, that's what Aquarius suns mostly are. I have Aquarius moon, I'm a tarot card reader. So Aquarians are very much into esoteric and the occult and light work and reading tarot and reading oracles and Reiki and working with energy and all that good stuff. Lots of holistic stuff and lots of, Aquarius is a very intelligent, super smart, and super, super, super aware of how the universe works. Okay. And Scorpio, I think you know, but you don't know. Okay, so cross watcher, if you're not a Scorpio, maybe you want to check out your natal chart and see you might have a lot of Scorpio in you, or maybe you don't at all. Okay, but I'm pulling the same cards as I did last reading, and I am seeing that this is more of like a reading for love. Okay, it can be friendship, a very close friendship, a betrayal, but this is betrayal of love. Okay, and Aquarius, you're still focused on, and I'm very proud of you. You're still working hard. You're burning the midnight oil on your craft. Maybe you're learning astrology. Maybe you're learning tarot. Maybe you have an internet. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Maybe you're on social media with your work, and people are listening to you, and somebody is jealous of what you have, your gifts, or maybe your person doesn't believe in what you do, and they're not agreeing with what your beliefs are about the universe, about spirituality, um, whatever it is. But it looks like more like they feel like they're not going to ever receive their karma for what they've done. That's what I feel like, especially from the other reading, which I keep talking about because I'm kind of blown away right now. This card I didn't get, the Six of Cups in reverse in the future. So let me just go back a little. Eight of Pentacles in the current position. You're my busy little worker bee, Aquarius. You're working, working, working on your craft. You're not letting what somebody did to you, cross watcher did to you, or it can be somebody else. And cross watcher, you might be innocent here. You might be wondering, you might be interested in Aquarius, you might be worried about Aquarius, like where has Aquarius been? I haven't spoken to them. They haven't returned my calls, they haven't returned my texts, they haven't returned my whatever, okay, email. Because Aquarius is focused, laser focused on what they're doing, because they're trying not to let what somebody else did to them stop them from pursuing their goals, their dreams, their ambition, their work, their 9 to 5 even. Okay, now let's go to the future here with the Six of Cups in reverse. So I have a feeling that for many of you, this is somebody that you knew for a long time from your past, and they've done this to you before, repeatedly, Aquarius. Okay, they betrayed you before, whether it's love or friendship. I feel that, like I said, it's more of love. You might have known this person, you might have grown up with them, you might have gone to school with them, and you got involved with them later in life, or in your, in your adult years, and you didn't think that cross watcher was this way. Sorry, I'm thirsty. I'm drinking water. You didn't think that cross watcher was this way, and now you're realizing as you go into the future that everything wasn't always so bittersweet. It was more like bitter. But Aquarius, you're very good natured, and you believe in second chances and giving people second chances, only to find out that you get hurt again, and then it brings up old childhood wounds, inner child wounds that we thought that we had healed, or we thought that this person wasn't going to do this to us again, and here we have in the future now. And I'm glad, I hopefully you guys are listening to this recording today or tomorrow or the next day, where we have this beautiful full flower moon in the sign of Sagittarius, where we can release what no longer serves us and cut cords to this karmic situation that I feel. This is a karmic love situation for many of you. If it's not, and you're here, please stay till the end anyway, and just take what resonates with you, and leave the rest for others that it resonates with. Okay. Let's see. sometimes people come into our lives for whatever reason, just to hurt us, because what we're dealing with now on the earth plane, and what I'm seeing a lot as a tarot card reader and just as a person, in this world, I'm seeing a lot of bad people, hurting good people. Okay. And us light workers, if you mess with a light worker, if you mess with somebody who is very close to source, who starts their morning out with gratitude, starts their morning out with prayer, or just is a good person, has good energy, they clear their chakras, they do their good work, and they're wonderful parents, and they're wonderful, sisters, brothers, friends, what have you. And there are people who pray, and not P-R-A-Y, people P-R-E-Y, who prey on the light workers. And because they're like a very low vibration, so they need your energy. And Sagittarius, I think, got this too, where there's a lot of sadistic people who just come back into your life and they pretend like, oh yeah, I've changed, we had such a good chemistry, what have you. And then they just do it to you again, Aquarius. And I'm sorry, but many Aquarius are going, you're going to be feeling this. But like I said, I believe in free will, and the tarot is here to guide us, not to control us. Okay, the tarot is here to guide us. And, we can make better decisions if we listen to messages from spirit. Okay, so, oh my gosh, yeah. Aquarius, you're going through it, sleepless nights. I know when there's a full moon, I definitely have a problem sleeping. I'm thinking about things that I shouldn't be, like 3 a.m. thoughts, right? Waking up at 3 a.m. or waking up to, between 2 and 5 and not being able to go to sleep, especially when the moon is full. And we're thinking about, um, people who have wronged us, or situations that have wronged us, or, situations that we should not have been in, regret and it plaguing us at nighttime, having anxiety about what happened, or what's going to happen, or overthinking and not being able to function the next day is difficult, and we're in this energy of, why did Crosswatcher do this to me? Why did I allow Crosswatcher back into my life when I'm good on my own, when I'm good with what I have? Why did I allow this person, swap out the genders here, he, she, whatever have you? Why did I let this person do this to me? And that's because, Aquarius, you're very good hearted and you're very forgiving. And, many people, I hate to say it, but many, many people that walk this earth are not. They don't believe in universal law. They don't believe in karmic law, but Aquarius does, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Whoa. I'm definitely not taking this as an Aquarius card, but Aquarius, this definitely could be you in a certain situation where you're like, I am cutting the cord of this. I am doing my cord cutting ceremony on this full moon today, within the next few days. And I'm going to cut this person out of my life. I'm going to ghost Crosswatcher, and I'm going to never let this happen to me again. Maybe you've already done this, okay, because it's in the recent past, and you're just focusing on work, but in the future, you're still going to have to deal with this energy because you've cut this person out. But, let's just say you did some type of ceremony, to cut the cord. The results are not yet in your energy. And that could be Aquarius because you're all up in your head about it. And when we work with energy and we do some type of ceremony, whether it's a spell or whether it's a prayer, or just just some kind of ceremony, I don't know what you guys do, if you do it energetically or not, um, for the good, to protect yourselves. It's always good to protect yourselves. You're not feeling as if the spell has taken effect yet, or the prayer has been received by God and Goddess yet, or whoever you work with, whoever deity that you work with, or maybe just the universe, divine. Maybe you just work with your ancestors, and that's fine too. That's actually more than fine. and you're still like, okay, where is my, where's my relief? I still can't sleep. I'm still thinking about what cross watcher did to me. Many cross watchers, I feel that you are either Libra, Scorpio cusp, um, Aquarius, maybe you have Gemini or Libra in your chart. Maybe I'm speaking to Aquarius that you have Aquarius sun and moon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the Queen of Swords in reverse is a nasty, I don't want to say divine, a nasty feminine. But in this case, because it's a general reading, and that's why I say it's not going to apply to everybody. If you want to focus more in on Aquarius or Crosswatcher, how this is going to affect you personally, you can email me at psychicreadingswithrose@gmail.com. I can get you in pretty quickly for a reading, and we can, discuss this further. If this is not for you and you feel like this is for somebody else, please feel free to share. And all my information is in the description box, okay? So let's keep it moving here. The Magician, wow. So yeah, many of my gorgeous Aquarians, my beautiful Aquarians, right? You are definitely going to be doing some kind of spell work or spiritual work, or going to a practitioner who can do it for you. But many of you do it on your own, or many of you, you go to a practitioner and you have them do something where it's a healing spell for healing, a full moon release or whatever. The magician has all the tools. Maybe you're asking the magician. It could be a Virgo, it could be a Gemini, right? Or this can be you too, if you do your own ceremonial work, you do your own ceremonial magic. That's beautiful. To heal you from this. And then you're also doing the work yourself. Okay? You're doing the work yourself, or you're going to a practitioner who can help you. Rid yourself of this negativity, toxicity of what this narcissist, sadist, manipulator, liar, cheater has done. Okay. But Aquarius, I want you to know it's going to take a little bit of time for you to heal, because I feel like this person is a karmic. Okay. What I mean is that you've either grown up with this person, or you've known this person a very long time, and you've been through things together like this in the past. Or maybe this is a past life connection in Aquarius. I'm speaking many of you who are into the Akashic records, into our soul and our past lives. Okay. And you know that this person is from a past life or from your past. Okay. And it's a karmic situation. Karmic partner can be a negative twin flame. It definitely wouldn't be a soulmate, although soulmates sometimes can hurt us, but then we come back as friends and understanding. With a twin flame, it's a little bit more difficult. You guys have a hard time being without each other, but it can be done, especially when you do cord cutting ceremonies. They're very effective with banishing, the energy, or the banishing, what this person has done to your heart chakra, has done to your crown chakra, has done to your third eye. I don't think they've hurt your third eye, because you're in the magician energy, or you're working with a practitioner who can help you um, do this and actually really create the life that you want. So we have to set it and forget it. We do the ceremony, we feel like, it's going well. Especially the magician knows what they're doing. They have all the tools here, and this is a protected, very, very pure protected energy that you're in when you do this. Okay. And this is going to, take a little bit of time, but it's going to happen. But the more you think about it, it's going to take a little bit longer, or it might not happen at all. So we have to leave place. We have to leave room in this universe for this to manifest, for this healing to come in, because you were hurt and betrayed. But the divine has you. Okay. They're not going to allow Crosswatcher to do this to you anymore. Okay. But you also have to believe in yourself and your own magic. If you don't believe in your own powers and that God is within, God and God is Seth, goddess are within you, because I know you believe that, Aquarius. But sometimes people who are jealous of our gifts, who don't have the capacity to think very highly of themselves, where they just want to drain other people's energy, and they drained you again for, like, fourth, fifth time, you're not doing it anymore. You're not about that anymore. You're going to stick to what you know. Eight of Pentacles here does speak of spell work too, especially if you're a practitioner in tarot. Maybe you're a practitioner in love spells, or money spells, or you help people do magic. You work with magic. You're a practitioner of magic, in the highest form. Not in a low vibrational form, in a high vibrational form. You work with angels, you work with goddesses, you work with deities who are of the highest high. And that's why cross watcher, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio cusp, or whatever, maybe it's somewhere in their chart, keeps coming to you, because they're a low vibration, and that they know that you're very forgiving and very loving and very nurturing, and they want that from you, but they can't have it. But please, Aquarius, have some patience. It's going to take a little bit of time here. It's not going to happen overnight, but you're in good hands here. And I feel like as we're going into Gemini season, the magician is definitely a Gemini energy. Um, you're going to start feeling it. It's just not going to be like boom happening right away. Okay. And Aquarius, you're not the kind of person who just burns a candle for no reason. No, you have a reason. You think about it. You think about your ceremonial magic before you do it. These people do not, but that's not you. The moon in reverse. Oh my goodness. This is definitely, 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 definitely. You're being divinely guided to do this spell work, to do this release, to work with the moon energy. The moon in reverse means, things seen and things unseen will be seen. Okay. When I say things seen, you're going to understand why you're seeing this, why you're hearing this, why you're here listening to me, right? Or why you're listening to your practitioner, the magi here, right? And while you're doing this, you're going to know more. You're going to know more, or whatever has been hidden from you about this low vibrational being who tried to mess up your life, who did mess up your life, but you're not going to allow it anymore, right? You're going to get information about this person. You're going to hear something about this person after this full moon. You could hear something happening to this person, or this person wanting to apologize or come back into your life, or actually just, something happened to them that they wanted to happen to you, and you didn't do it to them. Okay, you trusted in God, you trusted in the divine to protect yourself and heal yourself, but you're going to hear of the repercussions that are taking place for this person who wronged you. This is love. This is definitely love. This can be a friendship, but I'm speaking to many people who this is a love situation, and you're going to receive clarity. This is very divine feminine, divine masculine. You know what you're doing, Aquarius. Crosswatcher, if you're guilty of this, I'm speaking to some crotchers, crotch watchers. I'm speaking to some cross watchers that are just, listening to hear if, what you did to Aquarius is going to benefit you. No, it's not. Cross watchers are here because you're worried about Aquarius, because you're a good friend, or you're interested in them romantically. They're going to be more than okay. So I just want you to know that. The Hangman in reverse. So Aquarius, and this is touching on this is a little bit of the past, but it's touching on the present. You're going to be receiving some type of wish that you had wished for, years ago when you were in a different mindset. You're going to be receiving that wish coming to fruition. Okay, because you have spent many years in a certain mindset, and Sagittarius got this too. So maybe you have Sag somewhere strong in your chart. You got to let me know. I love to see comments. I know a lot of people don't want to leave comments, but please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and at least give me a purple heart emoji, or just let me know, Um, this is a Piscean energy. Pisces is very psychic. You get a Pisces moon, Aquarius, which is makes you like, wow, you know. Or this could have happened in the age of Pisces, where we're now in the age of Aquarius. I know it doesn't really feel that way because Pluto is retrograde, but it's coming, it's here. It's, just give it a few months. This could actually take until September, October for you to feel this way. But I think the more you get your mind off it, and the more you're in this Eight of Pentacles energy and just trusting in your own magic, trusting in your practitioner, trusting working with the moon phases and all of that, you're going to start to feel better. You may have days where you feel like nothing's happening for you and you're still in this sense of like, I'm still hurt by what this person did to me, or I'm still angry about what this person did to me. I'm still upset with myself because I allowed this person to do this to me again. You're going to be very pleasantly surprised very soon by something that you had wished for to happen for you, or a way of thinking, or a person from your past who warned you about this certain situation, or has always been by your side and you haven't seen it in a while. There could be a very beautiful reunion that takes place, which sets the tone for the rest of your life, Aquarius. The High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like this is definitely I'm sorry, but this is definitely like somebody was doing some type of black magic on you, Aquarius, with a practitioner who is of the dark and not of the light. There's a High Priestess here in reverse, and the Magician is in reverse. And usually the High Priestess in reverse comes in when you're not paying attention to your own intuition, but it also comes in when there is a practitioner who works with the dark, okay? Or works to just get paid, and they will do anything that somebody asks them to do for them, any kind of spell work, just to get paid. And they don't care about, you. They care about their customer. You understand? They care about the person who's paying them. So that's how I'm seeing this here for you. But the Magician here and the moon on top of it here has way more power in the upright position than this High Priestess in reverse could ever have, right? Because they're working with a dark demonic energy. So you're getting away from this very toxic person and their toxic energy. You want no part of it. You're saying to yourself, no, I don't need your black magic. You can keep it. I'm good. I'm moving forward. Yeah, it might hurt me for a while because you were part of my life in a very significant way. And you're also part of my, you're part of my soul tribe. And I thought you were somebody else, but you're not. And I'm going to be okay. It's just going to take me a little bit of time. And that's when, that's when we really learn, and that's when I think you're going to be like, you know what, I'm never going to do this again. And I'm closing the door on this person and their situation, and their spirit attachment. They can keep it. It's not coming towards me. I'm protected. And I'm going to keep being the light worker. I'm going to keep being that white witch, that Reiki healer, that Reiki master, that energy healer, that tarot card reader, that psychic, that astrologer who helps people, that healer, that wounded healer who helps people because you remember everything that happened to you, and you're turning your pain into power, and you're healing others. And you're a mystic. You are a mystic, Aquarius. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus, stellium. Okay? You are a mystic. You are one with the divine. You are of all the good, beautiful energy that there is in this universe. You are not part of this low vibrational, nasty liar, manipulator, cheater, mean-spirited person when they're in their dumb attachment. You're not part of that. You work with God and Goddess. You are a divine being. I can't say any more about it. That you will be okay. But I just want to pull up a few more cards, or maybe one or two more, based on the Six of Cups in reverse, because in your future, you're still carrying this energy with you. The Hangman in reverse is here to remind me that something that you really wanted so badly in the past, maybe with somebody else or just for yourself, it's taking place right now. And I think that's what's keeping you grounded, So yeah, we have the Knight of Rods coming in. So this is gonna happen very quickly. The Knights speak of quick action. And this definitely is a Sagittarius, Aries, and I'm getting all chills now. So I know that this Sagittarius full flower moon is definitely going to do something for your mind, body, spirit, raise your vibration, and bring new and exciting people and passions and energies into your space, into your home, into your life, into your energy, uh, and really, just change your perspective, you know and the Empress in reverse on top of it. So this could be somebody who is Scorpio and has Scorpio sun and Taurus moon that I'm speaking about. Okay, and this person did this to you. But the Knight of Rods is taking this reversed Empress out. Okay, for some of you, this could be, this person talked about your childhood to you and brought up like unhealed mother wounds, and now you're having to deal with that. But that's all part of the process. Okay, when we have childhood wounds and our inner child was hurt, and maybe we've had we come from an abusive childhood, and I'm sorry, whether it's mental, emotional, or just neglect, um, the spirit is saying we're going to help you heal that, because all this other person wanted to do was remind you of that, and they just wanted to hurt you. But you're going to be fine. You're going to be more than fine. I really I appreciate people who work with magic and believe in the power of magic, but I do not appreciate the ones that just do black magic on people just to get paid, because a customer comes in and says, "Oh, I'm guilty," this one, this, whatever. They're going to listen to them, and they have psychic gifts, but they're ignoring their psychic gifts because they want to get paid. So whose fault really is it? It's both, actually. Both the practitioner of the dark and the person who feels like the victim, who pretends to be like the victim. Okay? Let's just see here what's going to happen. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this is definitely, some of you are children of divorce. Your mother or your grandmother, or maybe a stepmother, or somebody, or mother figure, a dark mother figure, very strong Taurus energy and Scorpio energy, made you go through the divorce with them in a bad way, and it's coming up in the future because you need to release it. So allow your practitioner to to do the work for you. Allow yourself to give yourself time to do the work, because I see you are, and then continue to do the work, because there's things that are coming up in the future that you need to address, that you need to heal, that you haven't. And I think that you thought that you did, or maybe you were okay, but then this person, this cross watcher, you resurrected um darkness, that Aquarius had to face as a child. You brought that up again. So I have to say, I feel like more like this is a love relationship. The person who hurt you is going to inherit this hurt that you had in the past. That's what I feel. That's what I strongly feel here. Yep. The World reversed. you want to complete a life cycle and you want to be on a new, road of enlightenment. It's definitely here. The world reverse means it's definitely here, but you're not completely healed, so you need to do it. So in kind of this is kind of like a blessing in disguise. And I always say this: the ones who curse us, the ones who cross us, are the ones who save us. Okay? And you will definitely be hearing very soon of this person who did you wrong. You're going to hear of them receiving their karma. And it's not that you're hurting them. It's that you're protecting yourself and you're breaking free. And you cannot escape karma. You can't escape good karma and you can't escape bad karma. So you're receiving good karma when all these bad things are happening, but the hangman energy in the reverse is telling me that you're going to receive a huge wish or a huge life change that you never thought would happen, but you dreamed of for a very long time, probably when you were a little child. Okay? So I just want you to hang in there, Aquarius. Everything's going to be okay. um, Three of Cups is in reverse, so I feel like you're cutting out more than one person here. This person may have a drinking problem, okay? And when, maybe they might be, calling you or texting you when they're drunk and you can tell. Don't pay them any mind. Drop that zero. Drop that zero, Aquarius. That's what I have for you. It might seem like I know you got very negative cards in the future, but it's just to, this is a strong warning for many Aquarians that this person did this to you, but it's only going to bring you healing and a new way of thinking and a new life, you know, with everything that you deserve coming to you. And you're gonna, we don't want to wish anyone bad, okay? But I don't know about you, but when someone has wronged me or wronged somebody that I love, um, I do get some type of satisfaction knowing that they've learned their lesson so that they can't keep doing this to other people again. You know what I mean? And it's not mean and it's not vindictive. It's just closure, or that they understand where you're coming from now and they know to never mess with Aquarius ever again. Cross watcher, I hope you learned from this too. My beautiful cross watchers that have the best intentions for Aquarius. I'm really happy that you're here, and maybe you can give some assistance to Aquarius because they do have a lot to deal with, and this will sit with them for a while, but the magic is working, and it just needs a little bit of time. Many blessings to you. Much love and light.